we've got 3 Stallion Omegas here. And so looking at it from this standpoint, especially you see right here in the beginning of the pattern here, it's your traditional like skip a hole, knot, skip a hole, knot, interlocking these holes to the sidewall itself. But as you see, the knots and the relationship the mesh has with the plastic is on the back, is just generally right there on the back of the head itself. In the last couple of years, I myself and a number of other people have really gotten to figure out the advantages of stringing to the inside. So if you notice in this side, like there's no string on the back part of the plastic here. And the mesh isn't pulled to the back of the plastic, it's pulled to the inside. So that's what we talk about stringing to the inside of the head. There's a couple of different styles. There's the double inside, which you see right here. There's weaved inside, there's grain bags. There's all sorts of different ways that you can do this, and it just opens up more options and more patterns. But the reason why this has taken hold so much in the stringing community is because you see how much narrower the pocket is in these two. So you see in these 2 examples, the double inside stringing right here, the pocket itself is much narrower like this. What this does is it has more mesh on the ball. The more mesh on the ball, generally speaking, the more hold and the more control, but it doesn't mean that the ball is automatically going to be thrown on the ground, or it doesn't mean that the stick is going to have so much more whip right away. Another way that we have figured out in the last couple of years is more so very specifically stringing to the outside. Now, a little while ago, we did a tutorial about how to string to the outside, which is very effective to string to the outside on face-off heads. And so here is another Stallion Omega strung double outside, same way that I'd typically do on face-off heads. And if you notice, and I'll hold up the other one in comparison in a second, you notice how this head, especially down in here where the ball's gonna sit, it's a little bit wider. It's not quite as tight. If you look at it like this, double inside, the pocket is much narrower than double outside. Now this pocket is gonna have a lot more hold. It's probably not gonna throw very different. I mean, these 2 heads have the exact same pattern, only one is strung double outside and one is strung double inside. This head was designed to be strung to the inside. You can do it any style you want, but with the interlocks down here, these little teeth that you can pull a string up against, it provides more options, it provides more pocket shapes, more ways to discover a new way to play for yourself, a new way to take your game to the next level, because it gives you more options. You can use any of these 3 styles to great effect on just about any head. I can't help but come back to the fact that this head was designed to be able to be strung like this. You can have an awesome setup with this head strung in a more classic fashion, that's fine. Being able to use these interlocks, especially to tie down the double inside stringing style, it's unbeatable, it's unmatched. There's no other head on the market that is better set up and better suited for stringing to the inside than this one. I am so incredibly proud of the way that these sticks came out today, and I'm so excited about what myself and what other stringers out there are gonna be able to do with this head. I can't wait to see what other people are gonna do, because I wanna learn from the crazy ideas that other people came up with, just like the crazy ideas that I came up with that led to this product.